Hello.
Hello. Welcome. Just waiting for the real life people to come up. My understanding is they are downstairs.
Cool. I am very hungry, so I'm gonna see if I can munch something really quick.
Gonna eat something?
Yeah, I have to eat something. I'm just trying to think what I have that I can eat real quick. Oh, I have oatmeal.
Hi. How are you?
Hi, I'm
Hi.
fine.
Good. It's nice to hear your voice. Are you feeling better?
Yes, much. Oh, I have the sticker covering up my video.
That's all right.
Much better, yes.
Glad to have you here in virtual.
Thank you. Glad to be here. I need this today. Woo, honey. Today was the day.
That is beautiful. So for the first few minutes, people will be filtering in, and I'll just kind of be getting up, greeting them and all of that, if you don't mind. The beginnings of our circles are generally just a little meet and greet and chit chat, and then we settle in for the actual practice. So it's what I call the only awkward part really of having people online versus in real life. I'm like, hi. Hello, come on in, and here it begins. You can greet them. Hi, come on in.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm all good.
Good. We have online people today too.
Oh my God.
Yes. So good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Oh,
Thank you.
no. No.
Thank you.
I'm glad you're here. Please come. I will sit on this one. Well, hello. Welcome to my home.
Hello.
Hi.
I just had an interview.
Oh, how was it?
It was good. It was good. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you. Mwah.
Have you seen?
I missed you. Oh, mwah. How's life? Good. Oh, they leave the door open.
Yeah, it'll open,
Yeah, but people can come
Okay.
until they come. Yes, you can come and sit anywhere. And then when we go for the alliance, particularly telling you,
Yeah.
it's okay. When we go to the second part of our journey, you can get really comfy wherever. For the first part, we start around this. Also, okay. Right. Yes. So online we have Chris. And what do you want me to call you? You have many cute names. Beck, do you want us to call you Beck or something else?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's because it's B. So I'm just, you can call me Shantae. So BC Vass, it means like be sincerely you. So
Oh, I thought that was your name. I misunderstood. Pardon me, because I knew when you introduced me as Shantae, but I thought, oh, maybe she's got two names.
No, you can just call me Shantae. It's okay. Unless we're in Hawaii. If we're in Hawaii, then I'm by my middle name.
Interesting.
What is your middle name?
Jansil.
Oh, why do you go by that in Hawaii?
Just decided to switch it up. It was like a spiritual journey. And so to bring honor to my two grandmothers. So the name is from both of my grandmothers, Janie and then Celia. And so I really wanted to channel them and yeah.
Oh, that's so lovely. Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you. Thank you, Lizzie.
Oh, we have here with us Ala and Alia and Zaid and Dana And Chris on the line. This is my best friend in Canada, by the way, everybody.
Hi,
Aww.
She
Chris. Hi,
joined.
Shante.
Hi. I think my crush might have just been in the camera. Sorry.
Hi, come on in.
I'm not late, am I?
No. We are just waiting for a few more people. And does timing really matter? Only a little. We live in Kuwait.
Yeah.
We do our best.
I just told her I only came not to be late.
Yes.
I do to,
But
I'd like to wait up if someone's late, then no problem.
I'm the same. I try to be as on time as I can. Well, actually, that's not really. I try to not be more than 5 minutes because within
Yeah.
5 minutes, I can't control things sometimes, so I don't get upset about it.
Yeah.
But when other people are late, I don't get fussed. Isn't it fun how we always extend grace to everybody else, but not ourselves and not very even? Yeah. So fun. Today is going to be a beautiful ceremony. Have you been feeling the energies of the atmosphere and the shifts occurring in your life at all?
I've been feeling a lot of expansion.
Yeah,
And,
right?
Opportunities coming my way, and it's so beautiful.
What?
I kept saying, yesterday I had a lot of beautiful moments, meetings, and opportunities coming. I'm like, yes, universe, please more. Universe, please more. I can't take that all day.
I love that.
The expansions are mostly mentally more, mental expansions.
Yeah.
Yes, realizations,
Mm-hmm.
important ones regarding past friendships and realizations about myself with the effect of the current friendships and how they made me see myself.
Mm.
And I wasn't seeing this person. I wasn't believing in myself or myself like that. Yeah, so I've been realizing that. And also, a friend of mine decided to give me a share of his business simply because I was a good support system for him. Just being there.
That's so
It's amazing.
wonderful.
It felt amazing. It's not about the money. It's about first he offered a percentage like 2 months ago, and I refused because I'm just being a friend. But he insisted, and I accepted that.
You're in a receptive
Yes.
mode now, aren't you? Ooh.
Feels good, like that my human presence and attention is valued.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because I told him I'm not your partner. You're doing all the job, all the work that needs to be done. I was just your support system. Then he told me for you being supportive. Yes.
Oh, congratulations, Mabruk. That's wonderful. Oh. It can be that easy, see?
Yes.
Anybody else want to share what's going on in their worlds?
I think for me, it's just like a lot of shedding.
Mm.
I struggle with like holding on to the resistance. So it's like just shedding, whether I like it or not. It's just things that are not supposed to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Beyond my control. So I'm like trying to accept the whole like not being attached to anything. Just letting things happen, whatever happens. There's no need to stress.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Up and down, but better than
Good. Better is good. Mm. I'm grateful you're here. Mm. Yeah. Cece, how are you?
Hello, look at me. For me, this year has been about shedding as well. A lot of people are just falling out of line without even question, without anything, just disappear. Except,
We've got a theme going on.
It's like I have to accept people just falling out of my life. There's no reason behind it.
yeah.
Like friendships that I've had for 10 years have all of a sudden just disappeared.
But the exact same thing. My oldest friend.
Do you know that there is a reason behind it? The reason is because you're on a different frequency. It's like you've changed the channel and they literally can't align with your energy. And so what doesn't align cannot be there. That's okay. That means that means all those people just aren't in alignment with you right now. Doesn't mean they won't ever be again. Just right now, that is not an aligned path for you. And so the universe is clearing the way. God's clearing the way for you to be more of who you are. And when we look at it like with the eyes of a blessing, we literally in that moment shift and transmute the energy, and we can look at it with a fresh perspective and say, oh, wow, this is actually for me, for my greatest good. Thank you for clearing that way. Thank you for creating space in a loving and supportive way instead of like a big rock bottom where you feel shook. Alia, do you want to share anything?
Yeah, my life has been good lately. Yeah, everything has been like a puzzle piece, and everything is in place. So yeah.
Beautiful trust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally.
It takes time though, doesn't it? And it-
Fun.
We'll get there.
The journey. Yeah.
Do you want to share?
I'm having trouble with audio, so I kind of, it's hard to hear everyone. But I will say that I did hear someone say that they're experiencing shedding. So
Yeah.
today was I shed a student. I guess you could say I'm a teacher, and for me, I'm dealing with like a different culture with Kuwaiti children is like where negative behavior is rewarded, and trying to figure out I can do wrong, but I'm still rewarded for that behavior. And so, long story short, I didn't take a child on a field trip because I felt very uncomfortable because he's physically aggressive. He's choked a kid in my class. He's kicked a kid, spit in a kid's face. It's just like the whole year this has been going on. And the parent is upset, and now the child's being removed from my class. And so I'm this full moon. So I'm feeling thankful to the universe that I can have the last 2 weeks without worry of this child. But I'm also feeling bad in a way at the same time. So I have all these mixed emotions going on.
Thank you for
Oh.
sharing that.
Yeah.
It's a lot, and holding the space for all of that is okay, because you have your perceptions and those are right for you. And if you have to keep yourself and others safe, if you're doing it with a good intention, can you anchor into that space and then release some of the guilt?
Thank you, because I do feel guilt. So thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. And some of the questions that we're going to have today for the journaling will be really helpful for this as well.
Thank you.
Welcome. Hey, Chris, want to share with us?
Yeah, the last couple of days have been weird. I ran into an ex on Saturday.
Okay, wait, 1 second, pause, because people just entered, so pause 1 sec. We will.
That can be interesting.
I was honestly really just like surprised that he said hi. I like walked by him, he reached out and he was like, hey, and I was just like, oh my God.
Thank you.
Oh, it was such a weird interaction.
Lots of space.
So it's been kind of bumbling around in my head.
It says something special about you because he reached out.
Yeah, share with us about your ex and you're running into him. We want to hear it.
Yeah, like I was just saying, like it was just weird to me that he even reached out to say hi. Like as I walked by, he was like, "Oh hey, and what are you doing here?" It's been a decade and I've never run. It's a big city. I live in a big city. I never run into anybody. Well, that's not true. I run into people every once in a while, but it's very, very hard to run into people that you know in the city. And it happened and it was weird. And yeah, I just can't shake it.
Oh, okay. Thank you for sharing that. what if you change some of your vocabulary, like I can't shake it to I am shaking it?
Yeah.
I can,
Mhm.
I went through something as well.
Mhm.
So I went through, 2 years ago when I started coming to, 2 years ago, right? I started coming to, one of the things I was trying to shape was a relationship from my childhood that I couldn't get rid of.
Yeah.
And, last month, this comparison that I couldn't shake off came to me.
Oh, wow. He came to Kuwait and proposed to her, the guy she couldn't shake off.
Oh, wow.
I was so happy because I was able to be like, no, I was able to have that boundary and I'm like, I'm not gonna let someone, even though I was at a point 2 years ago where I would have done anything for this person,
Yeah.
I'm now in a place where that doesn't mean anything to me anymore and I learned to just accept people that are not meant to be in my life. And I've had to put a boundary and have to value myself more and not to be someone's second.
Ooh, that's so good.
So strong.
That is so strong. Thank you for sharing that.
It wasn't easy.
Girls, we're sharing about things that are coming up for us right now. And if you want to share, you're welcome to. If you do not want to, you have the right to talk. No problem. Just always the invitation to share. Resonating with this shedding of layers, I like to call it like I'm peeling them back, because while some are definitely shedding, the process now is a little bit more gentle, and I'm grateful for that. It's more like oh, there's another layer revealed and another layer revealed. And even in the last month, so many new layers have been revealed. And every single time I have a limiting belief, I can't not see them now. And it's so, some of them are just so laughable. It doesn't mean I can get rid of them as easy because they have an underlying belief. But these versions of myself, these stories that I've told of myself or that I've allowed others to tell of me and I've bought into, the ones that don't resonate anymore, you can tell them because they feel heavy. They're not your story. Your baggage isn't heavy. Your baggage is light because it's in alignment with you. If it's heavy, it's not yours. It's not in alignment with you. You can actually begin to let that go. So I'm really taking stock in what feels easy or light and what feels heavy or hard, and then starting to note it down, analyze it, and kind of pick it apart and keep digging to the root and the root. And like I uncover a layer and I think I've gotten to the bottom of it and I'm like, oh, there's more. And so last time we were in circle here, we were talking about the shadow of the shadow. And I was really getting into the shadows of the shadows. And this time it's like, okay, now how can I ground that into really releasing it? And this new moon is a perfect time for planting the seeds of our intention into the fertile soil of our mind or the ground, whatever you want to analogy resonates with you, so that you can actually begin to take those actionable steps. And Taurus is an earth sign. It's a grounded sign. And I am an airy fairy human and I play up in the just play up in the ethers. But in this season, it's time to ground that action and take those steps in order to bring to fruition with trust that it will happen. Because just like you don't plant a seed and then the next day you dig it up and go, why aren't you growing? You cover it, you nurture it, you water it, you trust that it is going to grow. It is very important to have that. It's not even trust, it's knowing. You know you plant a seed in the ground, if it is the right soil, let's say. Of course you have polluted soil, but if soil is soil and you have water and you nurture it and you give it sunlight, the seed will always grow. So knowing that you can truly intend things that are in alignment with your soul, and when the timing is right, they will blossom. And all things take different times to sprout. The apple tree takes a different time to sprout than the bean plant. The sunflower takes a different time to sprout than the ear of corn. All of your manifestations that you are desiring to see in your physical reality will also take a different amount of time based on so many factors. And most of all, the most important factor is you. And are you getting in the way of your own manifestation coming to the surface? by putting doubt in your own path. And doubt is really just a belief in something that doesn't serve you. It's putting your full trust in a belief that is actually not in alignment with who you truly are. When you have trust in yourself, again, it's easy. When you have doubt, it doesn't feel good, but you're putting trust into something that is not yours. So when we can actually understand what doubt is, it allows us to put less of it on our path because it's just not in alignment with what we actually want and believe. Yeah. So we today, oh, my friend Yusuf, by the way, he was unable to join us today, which is okay. He the universal line thing, then we're going to send him healing energy. His back is hurt, so he will go to the hospital and check it out. Not like massively worried, but he heard it in the gym, so he's gonna get it checked out. So let's send him our love when we're intending all these things, because the power of positive intent is amazing. Today's practice is going to be a gentle breath work and meditation. We are going to have a longer we'll have a short one breath type and then a longer of another breath type. And I know that if you've been here before, you've done Chandra Bedi with me. This is a moon piercing breath. And we're going to really be in this breath for about 10 to 12 minutes because we are connecting to our intuition. We are anchoring deep into the theta brainwaves, and we are going to explore what wants to come out, what is true for us in this moment. We will start off with a releasing breath, and that's a simple breath in through the nose and then out through the mouth. And we'll do about a minute or two of those ones, just letting you know how it'll go. And then for Chandra Bedi, we use our right hand and we put the peace fingers down. Then the left inside of the ring finger comes to the left nostril, and the right side of the thumb will come to the right nostril. And we will breathe in through the left side, filling all the way up, plugging both nostrils at the top, and exhaling through the right side, plugging both nostrils at the bottom. Inhaling left plug, exhaling right plug. And it's a circular motion breath. That's all you need to know. I will remind you to inhale, plug, exhale, plug each side. I'm just giving you the rundown now so you know what to expect. The reason that we are connecting with this part and this breath is our left side is our intuitive side, the left side of the body, which is the right side of the brain. The right side of the body, which is the left side of the body, which is the left side of the brain, is our more logical side. So we are doing a cross-body communication with our breath so that we can really tap into the deepest parts of our being. Are there any questions before we begin? And I will give you some cues throughout. I'll turn up our music accordingly. Tissues. Yeah, I can close the door now because I think Sujay will come whenever he gets here. Does anybody need tissues? Have them here. There you go. There aren't any. All right, beautiful. Oh, take a moment and settle into your space. Get really comfy. You are invited to close the eyes or soften your gaze by looking past the tip of your nose. Take a deep breath, filling up your belly, filling up your ribs, filling up your chest. Open your mouth and sigh it out, release. Take a big breath, filling up your belly. your ribs, your chest. Open your mouth, let it go. Filling up belly, ribs, chest. Don't be shy, make some noise, let it out. And keep that breath going, filling up belly, rib, chest. Relax your shoulders away from the ear. Let go of the breath. Fill up deeply, inhaling all the way, making each breath bigger. Let it go. Fill up, expand your capacity with each breath to hold more and more. Release. Filling up. And letting it go. Knowing that each breath you release, you let something go with that breath. Letting go of doubt, letting go of tension, letting go of anything that came before today and anything that might come after. Allowing your breath to guide you now, no needing to worry if somebody beside you is breathing at the same pace. Just keep your releasing breath going in a way that feels right for you. A few more rounds like this, filling up and letting go. Take 2 more breaths in this way. And then allow your breathing to return to its normal rhythm. Breathing in and out through the nose, taking your time. Noticing how you feel now. Checking in with your physical body. Noticing any areas where you might still have tension gripping or holding. And sending your breath consciously into that space, inviting it to release even more. Checking in with your emotional body, asking yourself, how do I feel today in my emotions? Notice that whatever comes up is exactly right for you. There's no need to judge or change it or try to be any different than you are. You're exactly right in this moment. And then tuning in with your mental body. Noticing the thoughts and allowing them to pass like the clouds in the sky, like the sun in the sky, like the rain in the sky, any weather that represents your emotions, that represents your thoughts, allow it to pass through your mind. You are the awareness. You are the sky. You are not these thoughts. You are not these feelings. You are simply noticing them, observing them, letting them pass through you, just passing through. Pick a pleasant thought. Notice what it's trying to show you. Thank it for being there and acknowledge it, send it on its way. And the same goes for what we might call a negative thought. It is there to teach you something. Can you lean into it? Can you ask it to reveal to you what are you trying to show me? Acknowledge it with gratitude, and then allow it to pass on by. And then checking in with your intuition. The invitation to ask your intuition. Do you have a message that I need to hear right now? Is there something that you can guide me toward? Ask that question in whatever way it resonates the most with you, and then be with whatever comes up. Might be a thought, might be an image, might be a feeling. Whatever it means for you. And if it doesn't maybe mean anything, you can ask for clarification from your intuition, asking it to show you or reveal to you something else that would give you that connection. And check in with your spirit, body, soul, whatever that resonates. Notice all of you here in this physically focused form, in this room, but that you are more than this. Like a laser beam focused to your body. That is the physical experience. Yet light is everywhere. It's refracted in so many different versions. And those are other versions of you sitting in this room. The space beyond this room, through the ethers connected. Invite you to bring your peace fingers down to the palm of your right hand, bringing your mudra towards your nose. Inhaling through the left side, filling all the way up. Plugging both nostrils at the top. Exhaling through the right side. Emptying all the air out, pushing every last bit of it out. Plugging both nostrils at the bottom. Inhale left side. Fill up to maximum capacity and plug both. Exhale right side. Allowing all the air to leave your body. Plugging both at the bottom. Inhaling left side. Plug both. Exhaling right side. Plug both. Inhale left side. Plug both. Exhale right side. Plug both. Inhale left side. Plug both. Exhale right side. Plug both. Inhale left side. Plug both. Exhale right side. Plug both. Inhale left. Plug both. Exhale right. Plug. Inhale left. Plug. Exhale right. Plug. Left. Plug. Exhale right. Plug both. Inhale left. Plug both. Exhale right. Plug both. Inhale left. Plug both. Yeah. Both. Inhale left. Plug both. Exhale right. Plug both. Inhale left. Plug. Exhale right. Love. Inhale left. Left. Exhale right. Left. Inhale left. Left. Exhale. Left. Inhale. Left. Exhale. Left. Keep this going. Inhale at the left side. Plugging whenever you get to the top of your breath. Exhaling through your right side. And plugging when you get to the bottom. Allowing your own breath to guide you now. Having compassion for your body as the sinuses clear. Having compassion for the whole self as the energy moves through you. Having that knowing that this process is clearing exactly what it needs to clear in your physical body, in your energetic body, your emotional body, your mental body, your intuitive body, the whole spirit. And allowing whatever to come up for you, knowing that thoughts will come, and that's okay. The point of meditation is not to get rid of the thoughts, rather it is to sit with the thoughts, be witness to them, and allow them to reveal to you more and more of you. Each and every inhale you are inviting in beautiful energy. And with each and every exhale, letting out the old, releasing versions of you, stories of you, things that no longer are in alignment with who you are in this moment. Opening more and more with each and every breath, softening in your heart space, allowing in more light, allowing in more love. Feeling the relief that comes when everything starts to clear and get a little lighter. An opening, a pathway, an avenue. Not just in your physical sinus pathway. Let this be a representation for your life, knowing that you are divinely guided. Walking down that beautiful pathway that is your life. Understanding that that journey is already available to you. And it's up to you to decide how you're going to move down that hall. You could go backward, you could go forward, you could skip, you could run, walk. Your choice is the right choice for you in any moment, as long as you're following your high excitement and your best passion. One step in front of the other, one moment to the next. As you breathe in and as you breathe out, be with your breath for just about another minute more. Perhaps noticing what is different now than when you started. Allowing this pure, beautiful, bright energy to fill you up, to extend beyond. And your invitation when you're ready to release your mudra, finishing on your exhale. Then just breathe in deeply through both nostrils whenever the timing is right for you. Simply being with your breath. Enjoying the passage of air as it moves in and out of your body. You don't even really have to think about that happening. In its most natural rhythm, it just flows. an invitation, if you would like to get more comfy for the meditation and you need to lie down, you are welcome to, if that feels right for you. If you want to move to another space, always welcome. And allow yourself to be comfortable. Allow yourself to be free in this space. And bring soften your gaze again or close your eyes if that feels right for you. This beautiful ceremony today is all about the theme of cosmic conviction. Cosmic meaning everything in this universe, because we are in this universe. And everything that's already in existence is part of us and we are part of it. And conviction, meaning that knowingness from within. It's like confidence, but it's an inner confidence. You don't have to act outside of yourself for validation. Conviction comes from within. It is what you know to be true for you. When you have conviction, you also know that you don't need to convince anybody of what you're about, because it comes from within. And when other people are ready, they will discover this for themselves. It's a different energy, it's a shift from convincing, trying to get other people to believe you, to follow you, to be like you, to do what you think is right, versus I know for me this is right. And I also know that what is right for me doesn't have to be right for somebody else, because we all have our own version of the truth. It is as subjective as there are many people. As we connect into the expansive universe above and feel grounded on our mats below, as you take a deep breath, envision a golden thread extending from the base of your spine, anchoring you into the earth, rooting you deep, deep down, feeling supported, feeling held, tethered in a supportive mat. Anchor into this present moment. Now imagine a golden thread extending from the crown of your head, reaching up towards your soul star above. Your unique soul stars. There is only you. Feel the thread connecting you to the vastness of the cosmos, aligning you with the higher realms of existence. As you continue to breathe deeply, call upon the benevolent beings, your guides from the highest realms only, to come be with you in this space, here and now. To guide you, lead you, and show you the way. For anything that is in alignment with you. Feel the presence of your guides surrounding you. Feel the light and energy filling you up, the presence of all who are with you. As we go on a journey of self-discovery. Activating the light codes within your divine being. Imagine that there is that light coming from your soul star, traveling down the golden thread, anchoring through your body all the way into earth, connecting you. And as this light travels through your body, as this light radiates through your body, it unlocks dormant codes in your DNA, opening your cells and receptors to experience the most divine version of you. Your divine essence of awakening, connecting you to the wisdom that resides within you, guided by your benevolent being. And now allow each and every cell and fiber of your being to amplify with divine love and light, to amplify more, bringing that light brighter and brighter, glowing farther and farther, not just in the cells, not just in the body, now extending beyond the body, amplifying more and more and more with each and every breath. As you bask in this glow and in this light, feel yourself becoming lighter, glowing brighter. Ascending, evolving, shining brighter than ever before. Now, whatever you are intending, whatever it is that you would like to create, that you would like to bring into this world in physical form, place your intention there. Because your attention is your intention, and your intention is your attention. And wherever your attention goes, your energy goes. So take this time to plant in the fertile soil of your mind the seeds of that which you desire to manifest. As the roots begin to form in the fertile soil of your mind, they will carve a new path, activated by the revealing of these codes in your DNA, in your cellular structure. It is a deep inner knowing. It is a deep trust. It is peace in the presence that resides. With each breath, feel those roots taking place. New pathways connecting, strengthening, building, alignment with your highest self. Now, as we harness this beautiful grounded energy of the intention rooted in the fertile soil of your mind, we combine it with the energies of Taurus in this grounded, actionable, earthly, and materialistic in the best possible way. We are physical, material beings. It is more than okay to want in this life. That's actually what we're doing. All for the enjoyment. So allow yourself to materialize these manifestations into your reality by strengthening these bonds with your thoughts, with your feelings. Bring your feelings now. The best feelings that go along with these experiences you're creating in your mind's eye. Bring those feelings. What would it feel like to have that which you're as if it already was now? Staying away from the energy of want instead of anchoring right now into having. You have it now, it already exists. It is here for you. What does it feel like? More love, more abundance, more prosperity, more joy, more ease, more flow, more gratitude. Any high vibe word that feels right for you bring it in your head, bring it in your heart, and allow that coherence to take place. Your thought, sending the electrical signal. Your heart, sending the magnetic, creating an electromagnetic loop that will literally draw your manifestations towards you. In this time where we soften more into spring, where we allow ourselves to receive the divine feminine energy attracts, slows down, is creative and trusting. And be back in the simplicity, in the stillness of this energy. Allow yourself to slow down and fully experience this moment. Let go of the planning, let go of the doing, simply be here and now. Trusting the unfolding of your journey, allowing it to take you where you have sown and with your eyes still closed. Imagine you hold this planted seed safely and securely, maybe in your palms, maybe in your heart, knowing that you are nurtured, that you are taking care of, that you have protected it. You have the power to protect your people. You have the power to protect your desires. You have the power for everybody else that is a reflection of you outward to also be in support of you desires. It's all a state of mind. It's all a passing through. You are the creator of now every single part. Breath, wherever you're at. Allow that energy to be Pause next to me. You have this. You have planned that. It is not a matter of will that manifestation shows up. It is a matter of course. And the when is divine timing. You know what it will be. This or something better. How? Not for you to figure out, for you to try, to enjoy the journey. Stay here with your breath, allowing your body to relax. I will gently play some sound on the bowl before our journaling session. And just let this resonate with your soul. You can gently take your time now and sit up whenever you're ready for a little bit of journaling. I have a few journaling prompts for you. If you need some paper, let me know. No problem. And have some prompts if you get stuck. Here are a bunch of pens. So if you'd like a little prompt to get started, I invite you to reflect on a recent challenge and how it's influenced your perception of abundance, of self-worth, of love. It could be positive, it could be negative. However you're viewing that challenge, it's fine. Whatever comes up for you is just fine. How has it influenced your perceptions of abundance, self-worth, love? from this prompt, the first one, now I'm going to invite you to identify and challenge any limiting belief about abundance or self-worth. And the way that you can do that is ask yourself or say to yourself, I really like to experience this in my physical reality, but, and notice what that but is. That but is getting to your limiting belief. I'll say it again so that you can hear it. Identify and challenge any limiting beliefs about abundance, self-worth, love that came up for you. The way to do this, say to yourself, I'd really like to experience this in my personal physical reality, but, and notice what that was. And what came up for you is most likely the limiting belief, or it's at least protecting your fundamental limiting belief. So of course, you can keep picking apart this limiting belief system that you have for yourself by asking yourself this question again and again and again. I'd like to experience that but. I'd really like to have this but. And see, what do you keep throwing in your path? What do you keep saying is not possible for you? Why do you doubt that for you? Or you can even say like that might be possible for somebody else, but for me it's not because, and see why you think for you it's not possible, but for somebody else it might be. And you can get at your thinking that way too. Oh, you're up. And then I invite you to try and define, what does true abundance mean for you? On a soul level. If your soul could ask for anything from you, which it can, but if the answer was always yes, the universe said yes to everything. What is true abundance for you on a soul level? What is success for you? Success from your terms. soul-led success. Never mind what you've been taught, never mind what others have. What is it for you? You're in a safe space to dream so big. No judgment. And your paper and your pen are not judging either. Only limitations are those you give yourself. Free. Think about another minute or two to finish up whatever your thought is. We invite to go back to these journaling prompts time and time again, not just for now, they're actually really applicable for any time you're setting yourself up for a new manifestation or a new phase, even a different area of your life. You can focus on them, whatever you focus on just now. But that limiting belief one is a gem worker. It's one I ask myself. So often. We will spend some time in beautiful light energy. You are more than welcome to lie back down or stay seated or couch yourself. We'll do a little energy share. All of this energy share that happens, it's all divinely guided and supported. No worries of negative energies passing amongst anybody. Only good, pure, positive energy will come. If you don't like to be touched, that's okay. Just kind of give me a wave now and I won't touch you. But if you don't mind, my hands might come on or above you at some point. All loving waves in appropriate places. And for those sharing with us online today, this energy knows no time and space. It passes through the screen. Clearly, I can't touch you, but all the energy shared, wherever I touch one person, this energy shares to each person. And it's a beautiful felt sensation that even if I touch one person in one way, somebody else might feel it in that same space that I touched them. So just know that you're in the space, you're receiving the same energy, and you can lie down or sit up in your space and just be open and receptive to receive. I invite you all to set the intention now of I am open to receive the divine energy and for the body. Across, uncross them to allow the beautiful flow. You want to pull an oracle card that is here. Come back together in your timing. Take your time. Grateful heart. And so much love. Thank you for being part of the circle today. Thank you for sharing your love, energy, time, your gifts, your talents with us, and your story. It is such an honor to share this space with you, and I want you to know this energy carries forth with you as you go beyond this space. Your cosmic conviction you can anchor in at any moment. The memory brings about the feeling again, and then you're in that moment again. So it's a beautiful way to remind yourself of your power and the power of this cosmic community. Thank you so much for sharing. Bye. So welcome in for oracle cards, chat, to share your stories, to come hang out. Hello, ladies. Thank you for joining. Life is life. It happens. Hi. How are you?
I'm good. I'm a little tired, but I'm good. You're frozen. You're frozen.
Here you are. I don't know why it cut out. It just did.
It's okay. Did you see
Would you like
that again?
Would you like me to pull an oracle card for you?
Oh dear, please, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna put my hands over them and then you just tell me when I should stop.
I will.
Stop.
You got this card called, oh, that's the truth.
I can't see it.
Thank you. Can we make it like this? There, it's called Elevate and Support. I'll send you a better picture of it later. But there's
Aw.
it there. And it is of a person kind of in the background. But there's a Merkaba over it and what looks like a palm tree and like a grid and a bunch of, it's a really pretty card, but it's kind of hard to describe. I'll take a really good picture and send it to you. And it says elevate with support.
Thank you. Is there anything on the back?
Yes, on the back is the design that comes with it, the hearts, and I'll
Oh.
read the page of the book even and what it says for you.
Yes, thank you.
Number is 35. I don't know if that resonates for you at all.
Which number?
35.
No, but it can. I'll have to look it up.
I will send you the whole page from the book so that you can really sink into this card and read it, as well as a nice picture of the front of it.
Thank you. You guys have a good night. Thank you.
Sleep well. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.